For more updates on Cyclone Biparjoy, we have with us Mahesh Palawat, Vice President Sky Weather, joining us live on this podcast. Thank you so much for joining us on WION.
Thank you.
Right now, throughout 2023, there are 9 major tropical cyclones that have been formed this year, with 2 of them being formed in South Asia. The question being, why are cyclones turning extreme this year?
See, this is the season of cyclone formation between March and March, April, May, usually up to first half of June. But now El Nino is developing over Eastern Pacific. So sea surface temperatures are warming up. That's why the intensity and frequency of cyclones are going up. And we have seen the first cyclone in the Bay of Bengal, that is Mocha, that was also extremely severe cyclone. And now this particular cyclone, Biparjoy, has also intensified to an extremely severe cyclone. And although it may lose some of its intensity, but these cyclones are forming due to warmer sea surface temperatures, and we can say attribute it to the climate change and global warming. Yeah.
Right, Mr. Palawat. Now, also shed some light on how, till what extent can human-induced climate change make cyclones more intense?
See, human-induced climate change is taking place since last many years, but now you can say the pace of climate change has increased during last 1 decade as the emission of greenhouse gases is increasing, and the green cover is depleting. That's why the climate is warming up, and in turns it lead to extreme weather events including cyclone, drought, floods, wildfires. All these extreme weather events are on rise, and they will keep on increasing unless we do not address the issue of climate change.
Absolutely. Yeah. Now, South Asia is also home to some of the poorest and the most vulnerable population in the world. What will it take for the developed world to accept their suffering and take the issue of climate justice more seriously as we speak?
See, we have to educate, or we can say we have to educate, or you can say tell them that policymakers and the population about the suffering of Southeast Asia, and the financial support, the support for resilience, adaptation to climate change, and the resources the transfer of technology resources, all should be there by the developed countries, and the financial support should be in the norm as the norm of the Paris meet, which they should honor it, and they should help the poorer countries to you can say adapt to climate change and mitigate the climate change impact. The greenhouse gases should be reduced. The renewable energy should be more viable and should be used, and we can say the petrol or diesel vehicles should be reduced, and we should change over to electric vehicles. So in nutshell, the greenhouse gases should be reduced, so the warming of environment will gradually take a reversal.
Right, Mr. Palawat, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us on WION and sharing your insights with us. Thanks very much.